and let us all do we can to build a better future.
Sometimes you see things and you say, wait a minute, excuse me, but what? What's going on here? What's happening? Nothing's making any sense. I don't understand. I am confused. I'm very confused by this. Now, I saw this tweet and I looked at it once. I looked at it twice. Then I looked at it 3 times and I realized that my eyes were not playing tricks on me. And apparently, even AOC can work with someone in the Republican Party. Breaking. AOC and Matt Gaetz, this guy, have introduced a bill to ban Congress members from owning and trading stocks. Now, this sounds great on paper. And I am 100% confident that it ain't going to do jack. But I just thought I'd just give some commentary on it because this is kind of funny to talk about. So if you're not following Unusual Whales, these are the people who have really put together detailed graphs showing how your favorite Republican and Democratic lawmakers in the United States Senate and House of Representatives are making a killing in insider trading. That's right, folks. So you could tell your diehard liberal vote blue no matter who friends or your diehard Republican red voter friends, hey, your favorite politician is doing insider trading while we're working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet, and it's still not enough. So if you're not following Unusual Whales, please do so. So this is fantastic and incredible. So AOC and Matt Gaetz team pushed bill banning Congress members from owning and trading stocks. So finally, hold on. The far left, probably being AOC, and the far right, Representative Matt Gaetz, are working together. They can agree on something. So socialists, AOC, and firebrand Matt Gaetz are co-sponsoring a bill to restrict members of Congress from owning or trading stocks. House Resolution 3003 are also sponsored by moderate Representative Brian Fitzpatrick and progressive Representative Raja Krishnamurti. Would prohibit congressional spouses and other dependents from owning or trading stock as well. Nancy Pelosi is waiting in the corner to jump AOC and wag her old finger in front of her face to make AOC cry. The fact that members of the Progressive Caucus and the Freedom Caucus and the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus. Oh, God. What? That's not it. God, the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus? What the fuck? I read this article and for some reason my eyes did not capture that. The Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus? Oh, that's a terrible name. And it's so stupid. I almost feel like screaming nerd at them. Oh, sorry. Back on point. That the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus. Hey, I better see some creative laughs or nicknames for that Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus. God damn, that is so pathetic. Jeez. I honestly, my eyes did not see that. Reflecting the entirety of the political spectrum can find common ground on key issues like this should send a powerful message to America. What's the message? Fitzpatrick said in a joint statement, we must move forward on issues that unite us, including our firm belief that trust in government must be restored. We must move forward on issues that unite us, including our firm belief that the trust in government must be restored. Guys, oh, Fitzpatrick. Oh, you sweet summer child. You scumbag politician. When members have access to classified information, we should not be trading in the stock market on it, AOC said. It's really that simple. Well, gee, AOC, are you going to call out all your fantastic Republican and Democratic colleagues, when they made a huge killing in 2022? Now, case in point, here's an example, folks. So as you're sipping your coffee or smoking a bowl, whatever you're doing this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday morning. When the war in Ukraine was about to start off, as the Russian tanks were getting close to the Ukrainian border, this information was given to our representatives in advance. Now, did you think A, our elected officials quickly called for Congress to meet up so we can have diplomatic talks and peace talks before the war escalated? Or B, they called up their brokers and third-party representatives to make a killing on some stock trades with big oil in the military-industrial complex. I'll give you a hint. They made a huge financial killing. They didn't call for peace talks. And that goes for Democratic and Republican lawmakers. I'm just throwing it out there. Now look, hey, you have the Library of Alexandria at your fingertips, your cell phones, your laptops. Go ahead. Go ahead. The evidence is out there. They're making a killing. So hey, they can work together. And in many ways, look, I want them to succeed. I really do. I want this to work. I find it interesting that AOC and good old Matt Pat are working together. Look at that. The far left and the far right working together. The legislation appears to be the strictest trading ban floated thus far. Again, all these politicians are trying to stop insider trading, which I have to say, let's have democracy in the chat. Do you think people like Nancy Pelosi, and anyone else in the DNC and RNC establishment are going to allow this bill to pass? A type 1, if you think this is going to happen and faith in the government's going to be restored. A type 2, if you think that this bill is going to be garnering dust, just like the Medicare for All bill that's garnering dust as we speak too. I want this to succeed. It sounds great, but you got all these politicians, and not to mention, remember, there's a member of the Progressive Caucus, AOC, named Ro Khanna, who also did some wonderful insider trading and has some great information in regards to when banks collapse. I know. Good luck, AOC. Good luck, Matt Gaetz. I want you to succeed. I mean, let's face it. Nancy Pelosi, by the way, holds a very incredible portfolio of tech stocks with her husband. Now, do you want to know what their net worth has ballooned to? It's ballooned more to $100 million since entering office. So, Mama Bear Nancy, oh man, she's been living it up, eating expensive ice cream. She knows no other way to live. And that goes for other Democratic and Republican lawmakers too. They have been living it up. And there is a fee, but they don't pay it if they ever get caught. Madness and insanity all around. The criminals are running the show. So if you're not angry, I don't know what to tell you, but I'll leave this on a final note. All right. Again, this is their website, Unusual Whales. Please check them out. And if you're not following them on Twitter, please do so as well. It's these are the people that have really done a phenomenal job in putting together detailed information in regards towards how our politicians are doing insider trading.